So right now, did you take a little break with all your music stuff? Was it before this album?
Yes, sir.
So you took a little break,
Mm.
and the break was just because you were doing your album.
On and off. Um, on and off, and working on it, and losing focus, losing momentum, losing drive. For a second, I just didn't want to make music, and
Really?
then yeah, and then something just changed, and I was like, "Fuck it, man! This is why I'm here." Um,
What the hell would you do if you weren't making music though?
Good question.
Well,
I-
you've achieved a lot. You probably you've made some money too. You can kind of just chill and live
Right.
life at that point
And
too, right? And do what you want to do.
But you still
Right.
got to have something.
Well,
What made you lose that passion?
I don't know. Um, as a kid and being at a certain part, what you love doing becomes a job. I'll have to grab one of those too. If you
Is
can.
there a flavor in particular? Lemon, lime?
Oh, Johnny, can I get a
wild
watermelon?
cherry?
Whatever you recommend. Let me try that wild cherry. Those
Wild
are
cherry.
over
The
here.
watermelon is on my hand. Do wild
I got one of these right here.
Hold on.
I don't mind. I'll
Watermelon's
drink
good?
anything. Thank you very
Same.
much, sir. Yeah. For whenever what you love to do, at a certain point it becomes your job,
Mhm.
and then it gets very hard to say, am I actually doing this for me and my fans, or am I doing it to have a living, make a living? You know what I
Sure.
mean? But it got to a point to where I was like, yeah, I do like fucking music. That's like, I love making music. This is what I'm supposed to do. Like, this is what makes me happy. And
Was there a point when it felt like it went from being a passion to your job?
yeah, so that's like doing being on tour is very hard, and I love touring and I love singing songs with the fans, but on my body it's such an ass kicker.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, and then
Crazy.
Dre would be like, okay, now we got to do promo, now we got to do all this shit, and I'm like, okay, all right.
I just want to make music.
Yeah, exactly. And it took a minute to get back to that, and I'm happy we're there now, and I love making music again, and I'm such a happy lad.
That's
you know.
good. That's great.
Your music's the best. Better Now is my favorite song.
Thank you very much.
Was there
That's
any,
the
like,
one you shouted out in the
Better
bunker,
Now?
so that's
Dude,
what I
he's
figured.
I've listened to
fucking-
that in my car.
Well,
Like
hold
when I
on.
broke up with my girl.
Every
and,
ex that he's ever gone through and he's broken up with, he Better Now is the story that's playing.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't really live up to
Thank
the
you.
lyrics.
Thanks.
That's the only bad
Candy
part.
Paint's an all-time banger.
Thank you
too.
very
Wait,
much.
did
and
that motivation though with Better Now? Did that come from anybody in particular in your life, or was that just written off of?
I like writing songs that loosely based on experiences, but songs that will, I guess, help out whoever needs help, and very much so, like people singing these songs and live and at the shows and shit, and that's just such a great feeling, because to see how many people have related to these songs and how many people it's helped, it's just super bitchin', man. It's so cool.